Good first ball. Just a little bit of swing.
Yeah, it's a hint of swing there. And I like the fuller length to Saisu.
But you see that again, a little bit of swing. He's got to be careful. The length is good.
It's still ideal to find it.
Plays fine. That's the first boundary. The first of many you'd imagine on this surface. And the Gujrat Titans are up and running. Now through the offside. We were talking about whether the length was too full. And he'll be breathing a lot better, Sai Sudarshan, to his bat. Now there was a little sound as it passed. The finger's gone up. Is this an early wicket already? He has reviewed immediately.
It's a flat line as the ball passes the bat.
Now that'll be wide. Now what's interesting is when he was playing in the test matches, they'd set a trap for him. He was out too. He's taken the first run quickly. That's all there will be. Wide again. He looks so calm. The only time I've seen him lose shape was when they were chasing 250 in the first qualifier. 8. Just has the ball on a string. Astonishing longevity.
And have a look at the numbers at the bottom.
Oh, beauty. And this one goes the other way. He scarcely bowled a bad ball this season.
Just subtle changes. And
brilliant. There's class on both sides. From the hand that delivers and the bat that strikes.
And then sometimes class replies.
Twice he's got the purple cap. And you thought in those glory years of 2016 and... Well... Down again.
Yeah, I don't mind that game plan actually. It takes that swing from Bhuvi. Bhuvi's big skill is...
Wow! The first salvo fired against the big Hazelwood. And it's Gill who's down the wicket. Straight up, straight up, straight up, catch taken. Colossal moment in this game. It is Shubman Gill who owns a little patch of turf here at the Narendra Modi Stadium.
Not on anybody's bingo card, I wouldn't have expected. Just 134 strike rate, 40.
Oh, well, another one that came big on him. All the more reason. Hazelwood. Should be looking at 2 here. Why did they look for 3 there? Is that a defensive move though? That cosmetic, is that real?
It's defense.
Running for it. It's a little distant, but he'll get there. What a start for RCB, the defending champions. Wow! Have they sewn up this? And he played fine enough.
Trying to rebuild here for the Gujrat Titans. They've been rocked early, both. Well, that was in the air, but hit hard. But that's gone through. Some rare misfield. He's normally so good, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. So the Google AI search, the question.
He's got better and better. Rasik, as the tournament has gone on, grown in confidence as he started.
Misses out there. Full toss.
Directed bouncer.
Nicely helped on its way. He'll be disappointed with that delivery. It was a good over till then. Just the single.
Pressure.
Soon I reckon anywhere close to 200. From here, if they get a go for this big game.
You heard the call by the captain clearly, didn't you?
Towards you saying that I've won the toss. Get to the score and was the man of the match. There's some similarities there. Swings, taken in the deep. Straight down the throat of Longon. Devdutt Padikkal is never going to miss that. And looking to up the ante here, Sindhu.
Got such an outstanding record. He's played 4 finals. He's won all 4. It's back. Bowler transformed.
I think it's a confident side. The fact they won last year, I think...
He wins it today, Krunal Pandya. He joins his brother Hardik with 5 trophies. Karan Paul.
So another tidy over.
So that's the end of the Seattle strategic timeout. 59 for 3 already. Talking of legends, here's another. Maybe except that one. Right, Dinesh Karthik joins us.
Big game. There's a sense of calmness actually when we have those bowling meetings, and that's so important. And I'm talking about Hoff here because he's a big influence on the bowling group. Bhuvi, who's won a few titles, Virat Kohli.
There's fielders everywhere. There's fielders everywhere.
Don't say that, Asha. How small a target can we keep ourselves, to chase basically. I'm genuinely not able to put the Gujrat Titans hat to think what is a good score. That's what we've constantly spoken about, and that's made a big difference.
There's another. There's another. It's wonderfully taken. Now Duffy joins the wickets.
Yeah, keep it rolling, please.
The fingers were beside, not beneath. That is what you need to look at on first glance. You want. He looked like he thought he had taken it clean. A lot of us, all of us here thought it was taken clean. The fingers were not
to stump at the moment. He's varying his pace. You can see the odd ball gripping as well. He's stopping.
Washington lucky to be around. Right, in the last ball of the previous over, we saw the first sign of aggression from Butler. Happens, doesn't it? When you're losing wickets, the run rate is like that. You find the fielders.
It's been a long time since their last boundary. 34.
Krunal Pandya. Oh, gone. He is so canny. He is so tricky. Very, very simple from a man for all occasions and seasons.
And there was one delivery.
Does go after Krunal Pandya. An angel one super 6, and Ashad certainly can.
But he will play an integral part in the second innings for GT.
Gets it through. Boundary to Washington Sundar.
Very good shot.
Archer before. No chance for Jitish. It was too wide of him.
Interesting.
Partner. Striking again, and applause from the non-striker's end to Arshad Khan.
Oh, that's a magnificent shot. Now we know.
Forwarded feet. With the bat in the last couple of games since coming into the team. It's Jacob Duffy. That's and straight away he strikes. And again, hard length, short of a good length, or the bouncer has worked brilliantly tonight for RCB.
Mr. Reliable.
False start. They have a lot to be proud.
And they change up through cross seam bowling as well. They also...
Again, doing everything from just short of a length at the moment. And as we go to the rest of the bowling now, splice of the bat is taking a beating tonight so far. Coming to the end of the Seat Tyres strategic timeout. Bill. KG hasn't bowled yet tonight on 28. 2 is the call.
Is very swift.
Call is for 2 again, and they should get it.
And on that occasion, Bhuvi...
Very smart. Very, very clever from Warl Tuatia.
Yes, he's the ice man. He's got such ice cool temperament.
Back to conventional field, long off and long.
Needs to clear the fielder. Unlikely. The catch is taken. Rasik Salamdar, what a season he's having. You wondered when they lost Yash Dayal what the support would be like in the final. That's one of the qualities of RCB this year. They've identified people in specific. And some runs coming. Might be in a trickle, but they're coming still. They're coming largely from Washington Sundar.
And he's got to pay the...
So many people here for whom this game beats the fielder, but there's support in the deep.
Good job running and restrict it to just 1 run.
Now that might just be in the gap. He does well. No, he doesn't go over it. He did well to reach there. It's a toy, they use it sometimes.
Yeah, I think they were probably looking to maybe see if it...
That was drifting down leg too. Last 30 balls, 51 for 2. Oh, lovely. That is the reason a lot of us thought he might have come in early. He's put that in the gap too. This is excellent batting from Washington Sundar. Back in 2009. And their RCB connection goes all.
That's what RCB need to win back-to-back titles. 156 from their 20 overs. It's not a big score to get, but they'll need to get off to a good start. They're good. So a big crowd today, and plenty of support for RCB. They'll be hoping they get this 156 needed to win back-to-back titles. And Shubman Gill makes his way out to the centre.
Not to lose wickets, but how do you do that? By staying positive, through running between the wickets and a good body language.
Krishna, experience, lots of experience, lots of aggression, lots of guys that do the basics well, like you said, AB.
And they have Jason Holder in the middle, the outset. And just a hint of swing.
It's on the money first up. Swing from Siraj.
The noise out here.
Ooh, that was not far away from the leg stump. He moved early. Probably Siraj saw it.
We're seeing the last.
Get two. So the first.
Siraj is skiddy, quick through the air. That's his strength. Skiddy, quick through the air.
Oh, that's a good shot. That's his strength. And then he can offer the full face of the blade, go down the ground or inside out over cover. There's the extra bounce.
AB, I just want to ask you.
Oh, he's picked this up beautifully for six. Long levers. Get into action here. And this is even better. Full face of the blade. He's in pain, but he's scoring runs. Around. He will take his chances. He knows running between the wickets is an issue. It's gone over Butler. That's four. Beats the man in the deep. Straying onto the pads.
Yeah, it's not your role, B. Take it easy. That last one.
Game. That's pulled. Second boundary of the over.
This just shows how small.
Oh, he's in the mood here. Trickling into the fence. 20. Flicks for four. And it's coming far too easily now for RCB. Well, that's smashed on the onside. Consecutive boundaries. The RCB supporters on their feet at the moment.
Now they're going after it.
Oh, that's the best of the lot. Superb timing, just a flick of the wrist. And it's gone in. There he goes again. Another boundary. They're going at the rate of knots here, RCB. 8.
Siraj with his third. Balls. There he goes again, but this time he'll clear the boundary again. Just briefly, the fielder running round the bend thought he might be in contention, stuck a hand out. He's injured, needs a rest. You have another equally good winger. I think RCB have done that with Venkatesh Iyer. Picked Venkat. Straight to the fielder this time. 32 of 15 has done his job in providing a magnificent start and taking all the pressure from a chase in the finals out of the equation.
Yes, he will give it everything, Mohammad Siraj. required strike.
All right, this taken in the deep. Rabada comes back and takes a wicket. 29th wicket. Wins him the purple cap. Much dynamism to the middle order for RCB.
Deep third. No pressure at all on RCB.
Not a bad over this, coming back from times before that. There he goes again. Kohli's not holding back. Angel won super sixes of the season. Patidar is there in 42, Abhishek 43. Oh, big, huge. This is what Patidar does so well. To your share. There's a lot of byplay going on there.
Never seems to overhit the ball, never seems to lose his shape, lose his balance.
So often. The Sierra super striker of the match is up with 270. In the last 8 years, the team that's won the first qualifier has gone on to win the IPL every single year.
The offside.
Now this through the onside, Patidar makes room. It's a magnificent shot.
End of this Siataya strategic timeout.
For GT, it's a good dice to throw. One of the
This might be it. Oops. But he's held on, and Rashid Khan has made an impact straight away.
And that is important, because in the previous over he was taken for runs. I don't think he got a second over.
aggressive.
Oh, that could be close. It is close. Rashid Khan 2 in the over. The complexion is changing. And that's not it. That's not the contribution. Virat will love that, the chase master.
Yes, we've already spoken about the fact that
the action is hit the gap, it's hit the gap. Beautifully done by looking for it. I was just wondering whether the silly point might be in play. That was the googly with no short leg. For valuable runs. Just past, and it will be 50. His fastest ever in the IPL.
yes, no wonder they call him the chase master. You give him a target, you give him a difficult
To RCB last year, and only CSK and Mumbai.
Players don't think that way anymore. So
Now there's a fielder. Well over him. The ship is 33. He's struggling. And he plays that role well. This time finds the end of the theatre strategic timeout. In the gap for 4, that'll take a lot of load off everybody, because Tim David is now moving up a gear.
Yes, he'll be looking for the boundaries and the big hits.
Just so well structured.
And you'd have to say, even though they're defending champions from the outside.
They think there's an edge. The keeper threw the ball up straight away.
There's a clear spike when the ball is next to the bat. Satisfied bat involved.
They look to get on with. Oh, beautiful shot. He's timed it sweetly. Run in the gap. Which means if he has to put in the squeeze, get in a few more fielders in, stop the single, so be it.
We only need 17.
That'll go away for 4.
Phenomenal. You talk about back-to-back titles. Rajat Patida, he's the captain that almost wasn't, because in the playoffs at Eden Gardens, it was brilliant. It was one of the best knocks I've
In the air, it's taken. He was struggling with that leg muscle of his chest.
Catch. I've checked the feet. It's a fair delivery. Can you give me the best side on angle, please? Can you just take it back?
Well, a big cheer from the crowd. He was walking back. I think it was Shubman Gill who said, I'm not too sure. Maybe de Villiers, he doesn't miss. To have that kind of passion, that appetite, that...
Ralph, but you've been in charge of India's cricket team, so let's take.
Yeah, from what I've heard,
a lot of positives coming through, but that's in the gap. So just one run. That's it. He finishes off in style with a 6. It's back-to-back titles for RCB. They won it after 18 years. They win it in the 19th. It's AB de Villiers. If he got to the start, they did. 18 years he was with the same franchise, and then they won the title. Gets another one in year 19. Fireworks begin here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. Once again, a massive crowd watching this contest. Crowd well in